my name is Autumn, and I just wanted to make a video on why I think that I am first form, and I wanted to talk a little bit about like my fitness journey and where I've come and like what I've been through and how I've gotten here today. So basically, my fitness journey started, I think, 3 or 4 years ago. I had done 2 years of college, and after those 2 years, I had decided that I needed a break just because college can be really mentally exhausting and physically exhausting. So I needed a break for my own personal mental health. I had been going through a lot recently with anxiety and depression, and it had really taken its toll on me, and continuing with college at that time wasn't going to be a healthy and smart choice. So I decided to take a year off just to get a break, breathe a little bit. And during that year off is when I really got into fitness. So I had always been into fitness, but never really had time to like fully commit myself to it as I did during that year off. So during that year off, I really committed myself to fitness. I was going to the gym 6 days a week, and I actually saw a lot of progress in my body. I was very consistent 6 days a week for about 6 months, and I saw a lot of gains, and I was very happy with it. And mentally, I felt really, really good. Really, really good. So I just want to give you a little bit of a backstory to why I took a year off and why I felt like I should take a year off. Basically, right before my junior year of college, my anxiety and depression had gotten so bad to where I ended up in the hospital because my depression was so bad that I had really wanted to just end my life. I didn't want to be here anymore. But thankfully, that same night that all of this was happening, my appendix decided that it wanted to burst. So I think that that actually saved my life in a way, because I was taken to the hospital for my appendix, but I was also taken for my mental issues that I was going through, and the fact that I was in the hospital and I was able to be with family, and the nurses and doctors were also nice, actually ended up saving my life. That I had a medical issue the same night that I was having all these mental problems where I didn't even want to be alive anymore. So, sorry, I'm holding my camera because I don't have a tripod. But basically after that happened, it was pretty traumatizing, and that was kind of like I'd hit my lowest point. It was just bad. So I decided that it'd be best if I had taken that year off, which was a very smart choice on my part. So fast forward back to where I was. Basically, I grew to love fitness, and to me, fitness is more than just trying to make yourself look good or feel good. It's a lot of mental for me, because I think that fitness really did save my life. I was at my lowest of lows during this time, and honestly, I shouldn't really even be here considering what happened that night, and then how I was like miraculously saved by my appendix deciding to burst. I was at a really, really low point, and I didn't know how much more I was going to be able to do, but I fought really hard. I fought really hard to stay here, because if you guys haven't experienced like that kind of mental torment, it's really hard, and you have to fight a lot of the time. And I fought to be here. I took a year off for myself, and then I found something that would make me strong. I found something that was going to help me. I was determined to get better, and so I started going to the gym and working out. And again, fitness to me is, yeah, I want to look good and I want to be strong, and yeah, I want my body to be physically healthy, but to me, it's about the mind. Like, I wanted my mind to be physically healthy, and I had done research, and I had looked it up. I had talked to doctors, and everyone was like, just exercise. Like, you're gonna feel better if you start doing this, and you start eating right, and you start committing yourself to this kind of lifestyle. So that's what I did, because I was committed to getting better. And ever since then, I have wanted to help others realize this, because I know that mental health is such a huge thing and so many people downplay it, and so many people don't know how many people are struggling from it. And me being someone who has struggled from it and still struggles with it, I want to help other people realize that they can make it, they can do it. Like, I shouldn't be here. Like, I was going to end my life, and then I turned it around. I turned it around because I was determined to save myself so that I could save others. I wanted others to hear my story. I wanted others to know that they can do it, that they're not alone, and that fitness and exercise can help them and it can change their lives forever. Like, they have no idea how much it can help them. And I really, really, really want to help people realize this, because mental illness is such a big deal, and people need to know that it's a big deal, and people need to know that they have someone that can help them, because that's the biggest thing. Is most of the time people don't think that they have anyone that can help them. They don't think that they have anyone that can save them. And I want to be there to show them that they do have someone, and I want to give them the tools and the guidance so that they can get better and they can feel better about their lives, and they can just live their life happily. And doing this, they can live their lives happily, because I'm much happier now that I've gotten into this and discovered it and learned about it. And honestly, that's why I'm First Phorm. That's why I am, because First Phorm is about helping people, making people happy, changing people's lives. And that's exactly what I want to do. And I feel like I could, because I have a story, and I could tell them this story, and then they could be inspired and do the same thing. And that's all I want, is I want to save people's lives. And normally when you think of fitness, you think, oh, you want to save people's lives because someone might be obese and they want to go on a diet and they want to lose weight. No. Like, I want to save people's lives because people have mental illnesses, and fitness could save their lives, because it is such a healthy outlet and people just don't know it. And I want to help people, because we can't afford to lose anyone else. You know, we just can't. And that's why I'm First Phorm. Honestly, that's why. And I'm so excited for this opportunity. Thank you, First Phorm, for giving everyone this opportunity. I can't wait to see who you guys pick. Even if it's not me, I'm going to be happy for whoever you guys pick, because I know that you're picking the right person and for the right reasons. So thank you.